During the revolution's glorious march, I accidentally stepped upon a tiny ant that happened to lie in my way. It made me think deeply about our ecological footprint.
We can help nature in so many ways. Take the gardens, for example. With only 5 of these, we can reduce our impact and allow people to continue enjoying our nature's pristine beauty. Viva la Revolution. Built 5 gardens. Okay, that's not that bad. Unfortunately, I'd much rather get rid of that lady herself instead of appeasing to those pesky environmentalists. I really don't like them at all. So let's find out. At least in this game, I don't like them. Gardens. Where are we? It would be in. Here we go. Just any garden, isn't it? It just doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. That would have shut them up. And we've started to rolling the money now. I'll also really... Actually, you know what? Let's just quick build all of this then. And
we tried to discover democracy, but
yes. We've already gotten that. Not only do we have democracy, we've got more constitutional options. So, personal rights... Go with an open society. All Swiss bank account gains are increased by 20%. Let's go with the plutocracy and a subsidized media. Alright, I'm happy with all of that, which is very similar to what we had last episode. What I want to do right now though is continue on this, and I'll assign a bit more managers around here as well. Because we can. I'm pretty sure I had a couple of magnates here, but I wouldn't be surprised if we have... Okay, we can click next. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, there must be a couple of pages more. Alright, so let's have a closer look. Alright, I'm sure I've assigned someone to our rum distillery. Yeah, a money grubber. That's the person that you'd want there. Let's check out an oil refinery. It requires electricity. Okay. Maybe another rum distillery wouldn't hurt. And a cigar factory too. Place it over here. I'll also place a Teamster's office. Oh, no, not a construction office, sorry, the Teamster's one. And a garage, oh, parking lot, sorry. And a couple of houses around here. Just so people can get to work pretty easily. So they're not going to be too much of a problem for us. Alright, and we'll probably quick build pretty much all of that. Oh, goddamn, how did I lose all that much money? Thankfully, we've got a ship right at the dock. That's going to be getting us a heck of a lot more money. That's quite a relief. That could have ended up very badly for us. But let's head back over here. Check out the managers. Go with a magnate. Hire her. Manager over here. Let's hire an environmentalist in the mine. How can I also upgrade the mine? Alright, if I modernize all of them, it's going to cost us a fair amount more money. But, whatever. I can afford to lose that money. It's all good with me. Because the next ship that'll be coming in will be getting us a lot more. Probably wouldn't hurt to bring in another dock though.
Good news, Presidente. I defeated the U.S. generals who tried to take me down. They should have known better.
They should have indeed. I've vanquished all of them in 12 consecutive boss battles. I know you're dying to hear all the details, but it's suffice to say that speaking softly and carrying a big stick is a lot more productive than simply speaking softly. The liberty of the American people is defended.
Should I call the US president?
Alright, so let's see what happens when we dial him now. I bet you we were supposed to like actually call him a bit before, and it won't take into account that the generals have lost. It'd be pretty funny if that's the case.
Presidente, it's a real pleasure to talk to a true friend in these awful times.
Well, yeah, just as I said, they're not as awful as they were before. The US generals are breathing down my neck and press me to issue an invasion order every 7 minutes. I will institute filling out a mandatory customs declaration for every soldier enlisted for the invasion of Tropico. But that is about it. It will buy you some time, and I pray to God it is enough. Give us an extra couple of months. Alright. We need 4 more technologies, so let's go with flight, and then we'll go with the oil, I think, yeah.
Mr. President, according to my code.
Alright. That's not too bad. Get to entertainment buildings. A tavern right around here. And probably another one where all these new people are going to be living. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Okay. So we're exporting the uranium as well as the oil. We've upgraded these uranium mines now to be upgraded as much as they can be. At least to the modern times ones. And we go with rock breaker and dangerous waste disposal. No, and that's all 3 of them. I forgot where the 3rd one was, but it's right over there. Alright, so we've got pretty much these missions under control. Let's just keep assigning some managers, because we've got way too many. Really? Not quite sure. There's so many of them. Like, we can take our time. Let's go with the magnate over here. Alright, and let's maybe go to our school. Oh, I'm sure. No, I don't have a manager there. This gives us research points as well, doesn't it? The college will start to reduce research points. Now it does.
In the world. They are clinically proven to be beneficial for your lungs, vocal cords, nasal cavities, and pituitary glands. A Tropican cigar is guaranteed to make you look manlier, even if you are a woman.
Alright. We should be doing quite well with the research points. We've finished the uranium export mission. So that's good to see. There's a bit more protest about because we haven't allowed the elections. 5 citizens have left, although, geez, 600 citizens. How many of them must be unemployed? 170, that's still not that bad. We've got 21 unassigned managers. So we can have some fun here. The 3 penny opera. We might as well get a manager here as well. Oh. Alright, let's just make this.
Presidente,
Okay, we've unlocked flights. That's not much of a surprise. So we're expecting that. Let's go with 3 more technologies. So a vehicle factory, a supermarket, and we'll get entertainment schools, because all of these ones will take a lot less, like 8 months, 15 months for that. Is there anything back here? No, we've already researched everything here. And then we'll go for the nuclear program. So instead of actually the wheel, what I could go for is that, and that'll cut down the time quite a bit. And then we'll be able to get the hostile atom a couple months quicker. Yeah, we go. That's flawless logic right there. Alright, so we're back to 600 people. Our people must be breeding quite a bit. You're connected to a road as well, so that's good to see. These buildings are being all built up. I'm pretty sure that built, yeah, it's on low construction priority. Okay, let's get Rock Breaker for all of these ones, or at least upgrade a lot of these guys. Try not to lose all our money at that though. Right, we can't afford any more of these expenses. Let's go back to the mine. Let's go next. It just takes such a long time to do all of this. Increases budget by 5%. Stolen money goes to the Swiss bank account. Right, so the cigar factory, we can consume 20% less raw resources. How's it going? Wow, that hires a lot of people. Also, it's making us a nice profit.
Tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
The unrest on the streets is increasing. I think this is the result of indigestion caused by bad soup. Soup is evil. We have to please the people somehow, or they may start something they will regret. If people remain unhappy, a coup or an uprising will begin. Okay, we're gonna make people happy. We've built both the entertainment buildings, so that should help out. Let's just make sure we'll check out happiness. Healthcare, that's something that I really need to improve. Healthcare and entertainment. Alright, let's start getting some electricity now then, shall we? It's been a little too long. Although, nuclear power plants. What do you need to research that? Aren't we able to already get them? Well, if we go to research. Yeah, we should be able to get them. Nuclear power plants. We just need the money for it.
Comrade Presidente, I feel that the revolution...
Okay, easy enough. Let's build a new construction office. And I'll make a couple of people happier. So I'm all for making people happier. USSR sent us some money. Ay caramba, we're making a lot of money in the next shipments, which should be right now. The Moldy Crow. There's a ship name for you. Usually ship names are romanticized and all, but with a name like Moldy Crow, how can you romanticize that? Alright. This is going to be quite the payday for us though. As our mines get working pretty hard. Alright, time to build that, let's say, infrastructure, nuclear power plant. Well, let's just read what it says. Produces power from uranium. Consumers with higher budget are serviced preferentially. Unique, okay. So I can only build one of them. I'll build it out over here. Hopefully these guys don't mind living next to a nuclear power plant or that close to one. I don't think they will though. And then we'll be able to power the whole city with power. So that's very, very exciting. And we only should have a couple more months for the nuclear program to be built. 79 months, so we've definitely got it if we just keep playing. Yeah, easy. Especially with all these research points. How much is the college getting us? Only 150. Not that much, but I guess because we have so many graduates now.
Presidente, we this.
Okay, yes, we've unlocked that. How many more months? 9. Okay. Still take us some time.
Presidente, I have heard some troubling rumors about.
Let's build 3 guard towers because that's what they want. Can you guys hurry up and put that on high construction priority, just in case they're still building something. I think they would have finished everything though. I'm not going to quick build that either though. Alright, loving this song. Something a bit different. Maybe let's go to the dock and place a manager over here. Okay. Increase the wealth of these workers.
I am so furious.
The rebels are attacking. Thankfully, we've got quite the army. What I probably could do is upgrade to a personal death squad. Well, hopefully we do win. It's actually not looking all that good. I need to get on top of those barracks. Oh no, it is not looking good at all.
Your right to rule has expired.
For the fatherland.
Charge!
You wouldn't hurt a lady, would you? You wouldn't hurt a lady.
Actually, we might do
Charge!
decently. We won. Okay. Wow, that was pretty close though.
Okay, folks, show's over. Everyone's had a good time, no? Some shots were fired, some words were said. If you're not dead or in prison or both, come down to the Jolly Roger and bury the hatchet.
Alright. We got 3 placed now. We just need to wait for the construction officers to finish that. We've got the nuclear power plant. We can also upgrade that twice, although I'd imagine, yeah, one of them's in the modern times. Negates all pollution created by the building. Dangerous waste disposal. Okay, we'll see how that one works out for us. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Uranium enrichment. Generates profits, but the amount of power produced is halved. Okay. Well, it's got quite the range for how much it'll be powering. Pretty much everything.
Presidente, remember that show where we wanted to...
Yeah. So that's another research thing that we've got. We're very close. 58 months, though, estimate for the hostile atom. Take a little bit of time. We'll get there, though. We'll be close, but I think we'll get there. Alright. The high school... Let's see. No. Oh, alright, the mines. Damn it. That sucks.
Presidente, the rebels have now nowhere to hide. I am watching out for rebels even as I sleep. Being a rebel is extremely expensive these days. At least, that is what the reports from our infiltrator indicate.
Alright. Let's not get on with that. I don't really care too much for wool. What I do want to do, though, is upgrade all of these with Rock Breaker, so we don't lose any of these mines again. Oh, let's see. Maybe I'll be able to get this. Fracking post. Effectiveness is increased by 20, but the oil well generates 30% more pollution. That's a worthy risk for me. Right, all these are upgraded twice. Oh, no, this one isn't. This one's all good. Let's go buy those strikers out, because that's all it seems I can do. Alright, we're producing power now as well, and we are not consuming any of it. Also, we're spending a fair amount of money on power production, so